Hey, it's Walt, and I'm here with another day of free daily sports bets. All right, so we're at game 6 of the NBA Finals. Could it be the last game of the NBA season? Who knows, all right? But before we get started, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so. All right, so today, obviously, we got to go with NBA. Right? I mean, this could very well be the last NBA game of the season. So we got 3 NBA bets. All right, our first one is going to be Devin Booker over 31.5 points. You know, Booker is averaging 30 points versus the Bucks this playoffs. The last 2 games, he scored 40 and 42. One game was at Milwaukee, the other was at home. You know, this is a do-or-die game, right? They got to force a game 7 so they can go back to Phoenix. All right, Milwaukee beat them in Phoenix in game 5. Now it's up to them to turn around and grab a win. They got to go ahead and grab themselves a win in Milwaukee to keep this series alive, you know. And really, I think that, you know, in the season, the Suns have been one of the better road teams. And for them to be successful today, they're going to need him to score, 35 points, because ultimately we know that the Bucks players are going to shoot well at home. They did it all 3 games that they've played at home. All 2 games that they played at home. This will be their 3rd game. And I expect them to shoot well at home today. I mean, the championship is on the line, I really think they're going to be locked in. So, Booker is going to have to be locked in. All right, and that second bet is got to be Chris Paul over 21.5 points. He's averaging 21 versus the Bucks this playoffs. This is it for him. If he don't win today, it's over. His chance of winning a title at the age of 36 gets slimmer and slimmer. I expect him to come out and have a big game. I actually wouldn't be surprised if he scored 30 points. I really do think that he's going to have to exert himself along with Booker offensively to really, set the tone and be able to, contend with that initial punch that I expect Milwaukee to give them. In fact, for them to win this game, I think they're going to have to hit first. All right. Now, the last bet, I'm going with the Phoenix Suns +5. From the beginning of the series, I always felt like this was going to be a game 7 type of series. The Bucks are at their best at home, so they could win the game. And that's the only reason I don't take the Suns outright for the money line. And I like them at +5 because I do think this is going to be a very, very close game. With everything riding on the line for Paul being able to finally get his championship. I think he has the Suns team behind him. I think those guys want to see him win. And, they want to win for themselves as well because there's no guarantee that they'll ever get back in that situation. In fact, I can guarantee you most of those players may never see another opportunity in a championship series. So I got to take the Phoenix Suns +5. All right. So that does it for me. Happy betting. Good luck. And most importantly, never bet more than you can afford to lose.